Hi guys, so this is Johnstan, and for today I'm going to talk about more K-pop audition tips, and specifically how would judges actually find a vocalist, what kind of quality does a judge look for in a vocalist, and specifically today I'm going to teach you guys how does judges actually choose a suitable vocalist for the company. So you guys know about first singing, right? I think everyone can sing, but whether you can or cannot sing properly, that's a different thing. So obviously for any kind of like auditions, let's say for tapes audition, you send in your videos, or let's say it's a face-to-face audition. So firstly, they want to look at your eye contact when you're singing. Even if you're singing in front of a video, you need to give eye contact to the camera, so it looks like you are connecting to the judges. Let's say it's a face-to-face audition and you're singing in front of the judges, you need to give them eye contact as well. So firstly, this is to assert dominance. Not really. Firstly, this is to actually just, you know, tell them that you're confident. So only people that are confident will look at the judges in the eye. There are many people when they sing, they'll close their eyes, and this shows that they're really scared or they're not confident enough. So never close your eyes when you sing. Even if you're really immersed, right, don't close your eyes. Look into the judges and then think about whatever you're thinking at the judges. Yeah. The next thing, you must make sure that you never have a voice crack, or you can never sound flat in between your performance, because this tells the judges that you're either not prepared, your vocals are not warmed up, or you cannot hit the note and that sounds a bit funny. And it also means that you are an inexperienced person. So let's say you want to hit a super high note, and then let's say your voice breaks like la 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 la. Then they'll be like, no way, they are not gonna accept you. Okay, so you really need to know within yourself what is your best range, what's your highest note, your voice doesn't crack or you don't sound flat. You know, sometimes you'll be like 멈출 수 없는 떨리는 on and on and on. If you sing it really flat, be like 멈출 수 없는 떨리는 on and on and on. Like, you know, it sounds really flat, so it means that you don't know how to differentiate the nuances between the notes as well, and so that's not a very good thing. So the next thing that the judges want to see is, can you actually sing a song? You know, some people read rather than sing. For example, like light it up like dynamite, here are the stars tonight, bring that fire, set the night light. That's not singing. Here are the stars tonight, bring that fire, set the night light. You know, you need to like have ups and downs, and you need to know how to connect your words. That's called singing. If you are not doing so thus far, you're just reading. We'll go into the singing part. So what does a judge actually look for in the singing part? So firstly, right, you must know your tones really well, like your vocal tone. So you must identify yourself whether you're a sweet tone. Okay, so let's say if you're a sweet tone, right, so you need to make use of it. So you sing a really maybe cute and bubbly song, and if they really like it, then they will take you in. So choose the right song so that you can show off your sweet tone. So maybe a sweet song would be like, hey, I just met you and this is crazy, but here's my number, so call me maybe. Something like that. Okay, so if you have a really sweet voice and you can nail it, then the judges might like you because you fit the sweet voice, okay, and you know how to use it to your advantage. So another voice would be, for example, like a really soulful voice, a really sad voice that's very suitable for singing like sad songs, like some people want it all, but I don't want nothing at all. Feeling you, baby, if I got you, babe. Some people want diamond rings, some just want everything. Everything means nothing if I ain't got you, yeah. Something like that. Okay, so like really soulful, really sad. And remember to connect to the judges while you're singing. Lastly, will be the explosive voice. So if you belong to that range, then it will be like okay, can't really do explosive voice that well, so I'm just trying my best. It'll be like 세상에서 나보다 예쁜, 세상에서 나보다 작은 그날은 하지만 네게 말야 바보야 내릴 때 모르니. So the last part, right, as I've mentioned above, so if you know how to segregate your different kind of voices, what kind of tone that you're in, you need to use different kind of voices. So the voices that you need to use and the judges to be looking at is whether you can use your head voice, chest voice, throat voice, and your diaphragm. Okay, so this is a demonstration of head voice. Ha, ha, ha. So you should have your head tingling. For your throat voice, it's very obvious. It's like how you're speaking. Ha, ha. So for your chest voice, ha, ha. And then for your diaphragm, this should be the strongest because you're using a diaphragm. Ha, ha, ha. So your diaphragm should be shaking while you are making the voice. So that's the differentiation of all the other voices. So this is to let the judges know that you're actually very technical about your voice, how you actually create the voice. So they will actually want you because it shows that you have a lot of potential. So given all the tips today, right, you should at least have a good combination, meaning like you know that you have a sweet voice, you can use your head voice and your chest voice, then this will make a really good singer. For example, like if you have an explosive voice and you don't crack, you have very good stability, and you know how to use your diaphragm voice and your head voice. Mainly diaphragm and head, right? These are the two voices that are more difficult to achieve because not everyone knows how to use them. So if you can really practice on that, that would be great. I don't really have a video on how to do it, but I think you can search it up on YouTube. There are many videos on how you should actually use your diaphragm and your head voice. You vocalists can actually start practicing them because they would love to see how you use it. So remember, for every performance or for every video tape that you guys are gonna do, please warm up, please make sure that you don't crack, please make sure that if you crack, make another video. But if it's a face-to-face, then I think it's very high chance that you won't get accepted. So just relax, because the more tense you are, your vocal cords will become stiffer and there's a higher chance that you'll go flat or you'll crack. Also, the last thing that we cannot control is what kind of image that the judges actually want. So if they want a very powerful vocal, but if you're very amazing, perfect, sweet vocal, they still wouldn't choose you because you don't fit into their brand. That's something I cannot really, help you with. All I can do is, and all I can say is, just focus on your own craft, focus on your own strengths, because you can send to lots and lots of different kinds of companies. There are companies that work better with sweeter voice, there are companies that work better with more edgier voice. So like for JYP, they're okay with more like sweeter voice, more soulful voice, and for powerful voice you can go for like YG, or you can go for different companies. So it really depends. Okay, so all in all, I think it's very important to know yourself very well and work on your best strengths, so this will get you closer to your K-pop dream. Okay, here's a lucky shout out winner from the last video. If you want to increase the chance of getting a shout out, do comment this emoji in your comment and you might see your comment in the next video. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is actually a suggestion from one of the followers that maybe I should tell you guys what is being picked up for vocalists, and maybe for the next video I might think about what do judges look for in a dance or dancers, so that for dancers they can actually understand what they need to work on and what can be improved. So remember to also comment down below what other types of videos I should do. So if you have enjoyed this video, to give me a like, and also remember to subscribe to me and on that notification bell so you know when my next video will be uploaded. Hope to see you guys in my next video. Bye!